Spirit guides, the universe, and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Gemini's highest good. How is Gemini feeling in this final week of October 2025 with regards to when they're thinking about dealing with or manifesting? 3 cards for how Gemini is feeling, first of all, please. Right, Gemini, you're open to offers of love from others with the 4 of Cups reversed. The 4 of Cups upright would be closed off, okay, not wanting to have anyone flirt with us, not having like an idea that we want to go on, a dating website or anything like this, not looking for love, quite closed off to love. With it being reversed, it's like you're open, yeah? This isn't personal questions, it's collective readings by zodiac sign, so you just watch your reading for your sign, or you can watch a sign of your person, or both. The Devil. Okay, so Gemini, you've got the Devil card upright. Major for Capricorn. However, the Devil is about obsession, infatuation, bad habits, toxicity. I don't know what it is that's you're open to love. Maybe you're obsessing over it a little bit. Let's see what else comes out for you. Right, in the challenge position, we've got the 10 of Swords. If the 10 of Swords was upright, it would be closure of a cycle, completion of a cycle. There's been very painful, very, very painful swords all the way up the body, one through the eye socket. Swords that are extra, just laying down at the side. 10 is the end, okay? 10 is the completion of a cycle that's just being hard. When it's reversed, we're dropping the pain, we're refusing to complete that cycle of pain. It was in the challenge position, wasn't it? So am I going to allow myself to continue seeing love in a negative way or obsessing about it? Is this going to be my story, like, to the end? Have I got to stay kind of distressed by the last relationship that I had? I'm wondering if that's the message. Let's get some cards for your person, the one that's showing up for you. Right, they've got the 3 of Cups reversed. To me, that's a love triangle that's being exposed, that's being ended. When it's upright, it's ongoing. When it's reversed, we're ending it. I think they've stopped something that they're not happy to continue with because they don't feel like they're getting your undivided attention. I don't know why I want that in there, but I do. It's very important to the setup. Comes back. The Seven of Pentacles with the Moon reversed. We're reflecting on the past, what's been cultivated so far, and how, you know, when the moon's upright, the fool realises that he must walk forwards anyway, even if it's scary. It's heavy water, heavy Pisces energy. It's about following your intuition to predict and navigate anything that could come up, you know, that's hidden. When the moon card's reversed, it's like fear has taken over us, and it's too scary and it's too much of a risk, and I don't want to go forwards with this. I think this person is like, I don't want to proceed because there's too much to lose, or it's too scary, or I don't know if I'm going to get treated right. I don't know if I'm going to get treated as a proper entity, or like I'm going to be kept in the dark over lots that's going on. Ten of Cups reversed. The Ten of Cups is about a family. It's about everyone in a family dynamic, each person, their cup being filled like with contentment, with emotional harmony, satisfaction. When it's reversed, there's disharmony within a household, that it's people within a household like children or a partner. It's a family dynamic being divided, being dissatisfied, discontented. So much water, you know, cups, cups, cups. Mojo's here. How did you know? How did you know I was on Gemini? Let's get 3 for the outcome. So there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of discontent when it comes to a family dynamic. Someone's ending like a complicated situation or situationship. They're too fearful. Oh my god, that's weird, Cameron. Death card reversed. Major Arcana for Scorpio. Unfinished business. Lack of closure. Heartbreak with the 3 of Swords. Look at all that emotion. And the storm brewing. 6 of Wands is victory, success, recognition. 4 of Wands reversed is instability. Something's unstable when it comes to a marriage, a household, a house, a union. And the 10 of Pentacles, which is like savings, income, savings, assets, lasting generational wealth. 10 of Pentacles is upright. We're definitely dealing with a marriage, a home, a family, assets, stability, wealth, heartbreak, lack of closure. I'm so snuffly, I hate it. I would just love to have normal nasal passages and a normal chest, normal throat. We can't have it all. I have to be abnormal in that area instead. Why does cranberry juice taste like it doesn't want to be wet? I hate, yeah, why is cranberry juice so dry? It's so weird. I don't think it should be a drink, honestly. Two of Wands with the star. So there's a planning phase, and this is very healing. Major Arcana for Aquarius. You know, water cleanses us, it purifies us, it heals us. It absolves us of past events, past trauma, past actions. This is someone that needs to choose, like, what am I going to do next? What's my plan? A or B, left or right, stay or go. What's next for me? Because there's a lot of heartbreak, a lack of closure, and it's to do with family. It's to do with money, property, legalities. See how there's a lack of closure here with the Ten of Swords in the challenge? If that was upright, you'd think, okay, completion, like completion of a cycle, completion of a chapter. If we had Eight of Cups, we'd think completion of a connection. Someone's walking away. A tower, nothing's going to be the same again. We have got Three of Swords, so there was heartbreak. But that 10 is in the challenge, that pain, that painful cycle. And then they've got the Ten of Cups reversed, which is like unhappy family dynamics. The Moon reversed, like paralyzed with fear. And it's like, I don't want to proceed with like a situation that's just not conducive to a healthy connection. With that Three of Cups reversed, it's like, I'm not doing it. It's like, this has been like showing up for as long as I can remember for you, Gemini. Like, let's get one more for the outcome. I'd love to get something different for you. I would love to. There you go. That's the personality of the dog, is to just chew everything up in a way that makes no sense. It's nonsensical. Five of Cups reversed. Five of Cups upright is like grief, sadness, loss, regret. It's a card of grieving, literally, for someone that's died, or for the end of a relationship which feels like someone's died. That's reversed, so there's recovery from that. We've literally got, in the outcome, we've got the Three of Swords, then we've got the Star card and a planning phase, and we've got recovery from grief. So it's a healing phase. It's to do with a family connection. Closure of emotions. Oh my God, look at this. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now, I'm not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. That's what they would say to you. What's the nature of this connection, please? That's so weird how those cards come out like that. It just freaks me out. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. It feels like, this is a weird way to put it, but you know, like when someone's really, really busy because they're a parent and they have children and like they've tried to put you on their roster. Everything's timetable to the max. Like the fridge has got like timetables on it for school, for like work, for, you know, family events. And they've tried to like fit you in, and it just feels like they can't. They can't do it. There's not space on the roster. And it could be their negativity, or it is just literally bad timing, but they're like, I can't do right by you. Like, I literally can't do it. They could be a Pisces, they don't have to be, just because the moon card is there, but that could just be, you know, what that represents, which is like they're overwhelmed with fear. They could be an Aquarius, they don't have to be because of star cards and the outcome, but there's so much, like, it's so much water, like. You are so beautiful, why do you need me? It's not that they don't want to. It's like, it's too messy, it's too hectic, it's too, like... We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more to understand this. Let's get confessions from them. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. Let me go. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. I can't give you the type of connection that you deserve. If it's not their kids, then it's their parents or it's their someone. Something's not conducive to this. Sneaky snake. Going behind your back, deceitful swindler. I am worried about that 3 of Cups there. Because that's like a third party card. I hope this makes sense to someone that's watching. I'm like trying to piece the puzzle together here. Wishful thinking, having lofty ideals leads to a letdown. Be realistic. Celestial grace. In special moments, feel the blessed touch of the divine guiding your path. So it's not, it's like I said, it's not for lack of want, but they can't. There's fear. They can't give you the connection that you deserve, like if it's time that you need, or, you know, their full focus, they can't give it to you. And it's like their commitments, they're like, let's try and get more, let's see what else is going on. Recording, announcing, expressing, revealing truth. Let's get broken mirror cards. Infatuation, denial, obsession, attraction. Oh my God. Is this person already taken? Because why would they have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups? Denial, obsession, attraction. Let me go. I can't give you what you deserve. Oh my God. I don't know if these meant to come off or not. Egg on their face, ashamed, backfired, got caught. Red flags, signs, cheating, deception, shit. Shit. This could have got exposed, like their person that they live with, that they have children with, that they have savings with, they have assets with. The person they're completely like bound to has found out that they were involved with you. They found out, like, that's what it's telling me. This person got exposed. They didn't expose it or finish it. It got exposed. And they could not help themselves, like, but they can't give you, like, what you deserve. You started to open up your heart to them. You knew it was toxic, but you did it anyway. And then it's like, is this the end? And now you're trying to heal and find your future. Do you know what I mean? Like, you got to make a plan for yourself now, because it's done, you know. Having lofty ideals is about, like, illusions, you know, fantasies. Like, we're not really living in the real world, we're just like enjoying the diversion, the distraction. Even starting to, like, you know, think, oh, could it be like this or could it be like that, but from the safety of staying where you are. That's not fair. So they're going to lose everything. They're going to lose the person that they've got, with the home that they've got and the assets that they've built up, and they're going to lose you as well. Well, they know they don't really deserve you. You play with fire, you get your fingers burnt, isn't it? Let's get the unspoken truth. There are things I never got the chance to tell you. Yeah, this always comes out when it's like third party. Losing you taught me love isn't about possession. Okay, so they don't get to keep you in a little cage and you enjoy like they didn't get to like enjoy you just being there waiting for them. You know, you're not like in the sidecar of their like life. You are a person and you deserve to build a future with someone, and they thought that you would just like be like their add-on, you know, they have to like that they get to enjoy and keep and like have as theirs, but you're not theirs. Like you were there by choice and you can leave by choice. I don't think people like, I'm not saying people do this in a nasty way. I think they just feel like they're in their own cage, and so they'll have a cage within a cage, you know, and have you in it as well, because they don't feel like they're like free. They're not free either. They're also that bird in that cage in their minds. Do you know what I mean? Like they've made their bed, they've got a lie in it, but why not have a little something like to sweeten the deal? Do you know what I mean? It's like their way of carrying on. Um, I don't think any of that is planned. I think it's how life goes sometimes. Because we tend to villainize people, but it is what it is. Like, I don't think anyone really knows that much what they're doing, in all honesty. It cannot fail. Be optimistic. Let me go. It cannot fail. I mean, look, this, you know, in the outcome, we've got healing and we've got like planning for like whatever we want for ourselves next. Like, that's what can't fail. What do I need to do now? I need to get advice, think I. Conception. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. It's your time to manifest, guys. This is a birth now. A birth is going to happen of what you decide right now. It's a very important time for you. It's a very exciting time for you. Let's get advice. Well, this is not advice, this is a good fortune card, so. Oh look, the universe is showering you with good fortune. A loved one from the past will re-enter your life. A hidden talent will bring you great success. A time of great change is upon you, so trust the process. Magic flows where intention goes. Manifest your dreams. A mystical revelation will bring you clarity. A forgotten spell will bring you unexpected blessings. You got a lot of prosperity, luck, fantastic times ahead. It's time to manifest. Trust the process. You got hidden talents, and someone from the past is going to re-enter your life. So there's loads going on for you, Gemini. 7777 perseverance, change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever is taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. Okay, so the universe is urging you to continue. You know, you've been through it, but this is a very important time. So manifest what you want. You're in a planning phase, and there's so much good that's about to take place. It cannot fail. Okay, it cannot fail. Do you want me to get a time in for when you're going to get new love? Let's see if it'll tell us. I mean, you kind of got to know what you want before the universe can bring it in. It's like, you know, when you go up to a drive-through and they say, what do you want? You say, I don't know. Okay, then. Nothing's going to come, is it? Because they don't know what to give you. So you're at the celestial drive-through, so have a little think about what you want, what qualities you want in a person. How do you envisage your life and being content with it? Like, what does that look like? What would that require? Ask for a little bit of a boost. Summertime. Nice. I think that's about right, you know. If you ever think about what you want now, in less than a year, it'll start to come into fruition. But if you don't know what you want, how can the universe serve it up to you? Do you know what I mean? So have a little think about it. There might be a good place to start sometimes is like what I definitely don't want again. Because we're usually very clear about that after getting over something. We're like, well, I don't want that again. I don't want something unreliable. I don't want a liar. I don't want someone that barely communicates. I don't want someone who hasn't got their own money. Do you know what I mean? Like, have a think about what you don't want if you don't know what you do want. I need liquids. I really do need liquids. If this resonates, please give it a like. Please share, subscribe, follow, repost, support the channel. And I'll see you in the next one, Gemini. I'm sure you've had that hidden talent one a few times, you know. You've had like messages of prosperity and hidden talents. I think you might have had the one about someone returning from the past before as well. I'm sure you have. But it wouldn't be this person, it would be someone else. Because they wouldn't bother telling us that otherwise. The celestial drive-through, that's what it's like. It doesn't know what to give you if you don't know what you want. My nan used to, my nan, when we went to a restaurant, she'd say, what do I want? And everyone would look at each other like, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want. We'll all just sit here until you know what you want. Like, what do I want? Only you know that, is it? I'm gonna have to get liquids. I can't get through another sign without liquids. Okay, so we're going on to Cancer. Cancer's going to be the last one of the evening. Start my new job tomorrow. Gotta get up very early, the earliest I've ever got up for a commute. And as part of my speed awareness course today, I promise to be more sensible with my bedtimes and getting up earlier, giving more time for my journeys so that I can be a safer driver. So yeah. We can't afford any more speeding tickets.